And we know that we just have less than 10 days to go for Christmas to be celebrated. And for the Yuletide, many of us would have to prepare for the Yuletide. But it also means that the shopping centers will get a lot more busy. The marketing centers will get a lot more busy. How are you preparing for the Christmas festivities? We making sure that we go to the marketing centers and then go set up and wait for those buyers to come and, well, buy our wares as you do a lot more of the retail. We have Bernice Abubedu. She's in town. And Bernice, where are you currently and what can you tell us about the mood where you are and how prepared people are for the Yuletide?
Hi, Roland. I'm currently at Osu, Oxford Street to be precise. And if you're very familiar with this area, you don't really see this setup right behind me here. A lot of people have set up temporal stalls where they're showcasing Christmas decor so people can, you know, get into the Christmas mood. You know, it's all been elections until now. People have started warming up to the season. So I met this gentleman here and I'm briefly going to ask him how the market is, whether people are coming in to buy at all, and if he was here last year, what the difference really is. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is Tauru Tijani, and I'm from Eastern Region.
All right. Okay. And I can see that you've displayed lights, and you have I have a tree right behind me here. Can you briefly tell me when did you start this?
We started this from last 3 years ago, and how the market was not actually like how now is because of the changes. Oh, I can say things have changed more because the way first people used to buy things was not like now. So as for now, I think more customers are coming in.
Okay, do you think it's because of the elections? People were more concerned about the elections than they are about Christmas this year?
I think so. I think so because of the changes, some are like bringing their new things out. Some don't bring. Like, they have been changing things. Things have changed for me. Actually, for me, the out for me, the channel has changed for me.
All right, okay. So can you just tell me briefly how much this cost, this light?
This light, unless you talk about it, but if you bring 50 Ghana, I can give it to you.
Oh, so it's not like a fixed price. I can bargain. All right. And the tree, how much does this tree cost?
And this tree is 250.
250 Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
How many trees have you sold so far?
6.
Oh, then you're making some good money. All right,
this is the changes. All about the changes. That's why I think I've been going so far.
And how many days have you been here?
We started from Monday. Yeah, from Monday to today's Friday. It's 4 days now. 5 days rather. And it's going on. Things going on well for us. Okay,
and can you tell me between Monday and now, what has the market been like? Have people been coming in more?
Wow! Because from the Monday, we don't get more customers. Tuesday it was going on. Wednesday, Thursday, but yesterday it was too much. I don't know that if their salary increases, that's why they are buying things. Yeah.
All right, Roland. So you can hear from him. He says it's too much. Yesterday, for example, he had a lot of markets, and he's saying he doesn't know if people's salaries have been increased, but he is telling me that he has a lot of customers coming in to patronize the Christmas decor here, Roland.
Well, Bernice, yesterday I was in Osu, and I remember I went through some banks. And then went through the wooden shop, for example. That place seemed to have become a beehive of a lot more activities. Is that the situation?
Yes, like I mentioned, if you're very familiar with the Osu Oxford Street, you would know what this place looks like. But now a lot of people have set up temporal stalls, and they're displaying Christmas trees, Christmas decor. And as one of them has told me now, the market seems to be good. So, well, we can say that it's quite a good market this Christmas season for these vendors here, Roland.
How are you preparing yourself for the Christmas? From there, are you entering a shop or two to buy some new TV sets or perhaps buy new decors for your rooms?
Could you say that again, Roland? Sorry,
how are you preparing
there
for the Christmas yourself? From there, are you going to enter into some nice showroom and buy some new TV sets or some appliances?
Roland, I love Christmas, and if you've been hearing me in the office, I really, really love Christmas. I think I'll do decor. I have a TV, and I'm comfortable with my TV for now. But hey, Roland, for example, if I had to decorate this tree right now, this would be my sure bet. I would love to see this in my room and put this here. Does it look nice, Roland?
Yes, it does. It does, Bernice. But I'm not talking about those
All
ones.
right.
That's cheap.
Okay, so
that's cheap. So I want you to enter a showroom and buy, let's say,
I don't need one, Roland.
and buy, let's say, a home theater or something.
Oh, Roland, I'll buy one when I need one.
but before getting to Osu, can you describe what really you saw by way of the level of traffic and people's enthusiasm towards going to the central business district and the shopping areas?
Okay, Roland, I can't say, I don't know what the cost is really today, but coming here, it took me a shorter time than it will usually take me to come here. So I can say the traffic is quite relaxed. Well, I don't know what it's going to look like going into the day, but coming here today, what I usually observe is not what I saw today. It's a bit more relaxed, and the cars are flowing very freely. I don't know if the cameraman could just turn for you to see just at this intersection here at Kuala. It usually will be choked at this time. It's 8 o'clock, but as you can see, it's a free flow of traffic, Roland.
Even that place, they don't even have the Dubai interchange and things like that, but it's still okay. But it usually gets choked around the afternoon.
Dubai interchange.
It usually gets choked around the afternoon.
Sometimes. Okay.
All right, so when you're coming, please pass through Circle and let us know what the situation is. Perhaps on Monday we can send you out also to go look at some other situations across the city.
I'll gladly do that, Roland.
All right, so do have a nice time with your crew as you drive back to the office. And that's Bernice Abubeidu with our crew in town. And they found themselves at the Oxford Street in Osu, just gauging the mood as they hope to find whether people were enthusiastic or not towards the Christmas and other festivities within the period. But that's where we take a break. When we come back, we'll have a lot more for you. Do stay on.